Here come the love season, a spread of life and spores in every direction. He is dragging his one single pack of presents to spread. A one single ball, but a lack of receivers makes it useless and turns it in a milestone to drag in every direction. A Buddhist master is also dragging his pack of unrealized desires in every direction. Stuck in the middle, he is singing with both a male and female voice.
Oh, French frogs, oh, green unidentified sexes. Hey, what are you up to? What are you up to? Hey, confused, undecided animals, I am up for a procession.
Oh, here are some touching prayers for fertility, found in the bowls of someone else. He keeps searching and searching, but all he finds is cheap trash, an old pack of sterile possibilities. So he stays in the middle in order to please everybody. I don't know.
On a 19 normalement.
They stay tight, thinking about making love with a giant frog. But due to some deficient genitals, their actions have no purpose. It's a motion without motion. It is worthless expended energy. An apprentice astronaut trying to get far away as possible from himself, and then making him even more static. Shit in his pants while leaving signs of slow but sure decay. A Hollywood happy ending. A marketing technique that forces you to listen without answering. Forced to reply, his actions are worthless expended energy. A sword cutting through water. A ridiculous defensive mechanism going from solid to gas and now giving blurry images of himself, unformed but still recognizable. No identified genitals and a musty smell like a lip fart when it starts to speak. The price of years of silence or a simple puberty crisis, a formless green splash, a round-shaped alien blob. It's the weirdest rockstar, the outsider, sweating adolescent sebum, rendering his skin shiny and oiled. A warrior walking straight and fighting the mud with such energy so that no grass could grow there anymore.
The movement detector, a big-ass aesthetic with blinking lights on it. Alien-like outsiders, a visual hallucination, an impossible dilation. My words are drawn into you, like a spell, impossible to get through. My eyes, some exotic butterflies, hypnotizing your minds. Like a horde of glowing animals, a horde of glowing barbarians, now sniffing the smell of old and weak flesh behind doors, a desire for homicides, like ways to the accomplishment of my goal. I am in control now, you fucking cunt. My voice now stands out, helped by a multiplicity of flame-like 3D effects.
Some trendy outsider-like effects, or a simple and more fragile candle flame. His voice haven't been broken yet, and still cracks like this blaze. This sad extinguishing automatically puts him in the position of a child who deliberately tried to transgress the parental rules. He wants to act bad, swelling like a frog in order to be noticed.
Et genre là maintenant, film comme ça,
C'est ignoble.
c'est vrai.
Will there be justice? Yes, here she is, searching to reward her son, but misses everything. Blinded by a fog of smoke, a fog of ignorance, separated from its source, so that a hole is formed in its center. A hole surrounded by so much ignorance, so that she doesn't even know with who she fucked with last night. Suffering of vaginal infection or getting a bad sexual disease. She surely fucked up the old lineage. It becomes a random lineage, a chance operation, a mess with so many possibilities so that you cannot be clear of any of your beliefs. No choices or decisions could be made. It's up to the viewer to decide. But she should not be viewed as responsible. Those crying dog eyes are begging you to not view her as responsible. Because for some reason, every choice always seems to be wrong. A wrong political choice. Like a circle of crying. Oh, this is so moving, I could not hold back a tear.
Varnish.
A newborn is crying too, calling for his mother. An apparently bad mother. For a good son, an hereditary trait makes me develop a tumescent growth behind the hip. A handicap that stopped me from walking and made me stand in a quasi-static state. Like loose legs for drunk French frogs. A fourth world amphibian confused between male and female. A troubled vision seeking for a well-defined enemy, but always missing the target. A confused lab monkey responding to different stimuli. A short relief, like a brief flight over reality by the support of strong criminal desires. Still searching for a well-defined enemy, this is a hereditary trait from his mother's side. A bad hereditary trait for some white supremacist hipsters. A paradoxical character looking for a well-defined enemy. A research that led him to an introspection by the use of homemade chirurgical tools. It is the dissection of an amphibian, a joyful research for 12 years old kids under the surveillance of some biology teachers that only reveals nothing but itself.
Tu penses bien, toi?
Okay.